There are a lot of weird things in the ocean, really weird things. Whether they belong there or not, the sheer volume of strange discoveries that have been recovered from the sea is mind-boggling, and it grows day by day. Here's a list of some of the most unique. Let's get it on. Lost ancient Egyptian city of Heraklion. Heraklion, also known as the city of Tonis, vanished beneath the Mediterranean around 1,200 years ago. The surprising thing is that it was discovered almost in its entirety during the last decade, submerged under 150 feet of water. Archaeologists have discovered gold coins, 16-foot statues, as well as the remains of more than 64 ships. What is of interest is that the city, protected by sand at the bottom of the sea for centuries, has remained intact and preserved. What makes the city strange for something found at the bottom of the sea is that to this day, and after so much research, speculation and above all excavation, scientists and archaeologists still do not know what caused the city to fall into the water. And not only that, it has remained mythical, thought of as not existing until only recently. The Baltic Sea, mysterious circle-shaped object or alien aircraft. In 2012, Ocean X Team, the Swedish-based diving group, discovered a cylinder-shaped object while exploring the Baltic Sea. There's much mystery surrounding the object, as its origins and functions are unknown. Some have claimed it to be an ordinary rock formation, while others have called it a new Stonehenge. It's on our list because it's been conjectured to be a UFO or a crashed extraterrestrial spacecraft. This belief makes sense to some, simply because the object resembles the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. Apollo 11's engines. In March of 2013, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos went about recovering the engines that were used in the takeoff of Apollo 11. They had been lying deep in the Atlantic Ocean since 1969, and they are a part of the craft that allowed astronauts to be sent to the moon for the very first time. The engines are one of the strangest things ever recovered, not because it's such a feat to have been found, but because Bezos' efforts seems to have no underlying reason, as if one day he woke up and decided out of the blue to recover the engines simply because it's something he could do. Pirate ships and gunnery. Shiver me timbers, how long have those been there? In 1718, the legendary pirate known as Blackbeard was forced to sink his ship after it was stranded in shallow water off the coast of Beaufort. In 1966, the ruin of Queen Anne's Revenge were discovered in the water. It was a wreck with thousands of artifacts. In 2013, North Carolina's Department of Cultural Resources whipped out the big guns, literally, pulling a set of cannons weighing more than 2,000 pounds apiece from the depths. All in all, 20 different cannons have been recovered thus far, with the recovery set to conclude in 2014. Lost silver of the Third Reich. Over 61 tons of silver, worth $36 million, was recovered from the Atlantic Ocean. Along with being a world record for treasure discovered in one location, it turns out that the shipwreck was Britain's SS Gare Sopper, a cargo ship that sank in 1941 when it was torpedoed by Nazis. The vessel sank nearly 300 miles off the coast of Ireland, and was believed to be lost forever. As of the summer of 2012, Odyssey Marine Exploration of Tampa, Florida, claimed to have recovered about 20% of the total silver indicated by research to be on board. The total is believed to be close to 240 tons. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.